rocking my G-Shock. I'm 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 rocking my G-Shock.
What's up, YouTube? We're back with another review and actually an unboxing. I just got home from work and the box is waiting for me, so I had to come back and do this really fast. The KITH GM6900 forged metal G-Shock collaboration. But let's get this baby unboxed and let's check it out. Let's move to a table that's more lit so we can get a good look at this beautiful new collaboration. All right, let's go set this up over here by the studio. And oh man, gotta make some room here for this. Yeah, give me a second. All right, so let's check it out. This is my first impression. Haven't seen this other than in pictures. I heard that it's a beautiful collaboration. There it is. The KITH has got this black, oh nice silhouette, transparent logo there, the KITH. On the side, it's got the G-Shock logo as well. Also translucent colorway. Nice box set, I want to say. And this is a box set that comes with two different bands. So very elegant. So you guys don't know, KITH, it's a very luxurious store with a lot of collaborations or a lot of cool designer wear. Some of it quite expensive though. And this watch itself was kind of expensive on the high end, which is $380 for the box. Does comes with two different bands, and this is the new forged technology or new forged material that they're using for G-Shock. Now, mind you, this technology or this new G-Shock was released just in February of 2020, so it's completely new in terms of the new products that they're releasing from G-Shock, which is kind of interesting because in history, the way G-Shock operates is that they'll release their watches first, and then once they're kind of done with different colorways and different watches in that same model, then they'll do a collaboration. But in this case, they almost simultaneously released this collaboration of the forged KITH almost before that they released their own watches, which is kind of neat. Now here's the watch, the box itself. It's black. It's got this, once again, this translucent KITH all around the box. Very neat. And it's got this rose gold colorway, brushed metal rose gold with the white KITH logo on the top, which is very nice. Very, very, very nice whatsoever. Now, I read that KITH stands by this color. They call that their brand color. I'm not sure why. They did, on their first collaboration with G-Shock, they used that colorway very subtle on the last watch. And now they've used it completely on the watch itself. Now, here's the watch. Now, this is pretty neat. It's got a large pillow here for to accommodate both bands. Now, the white one is my favorite, but I'll show you guys the black band. Actually, I'll show you the watch. Here we go. I want to see this because I've been dying to see what this looks like. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Gorgeous rose gold color. Let's take this plastic off so you guys can see it. It's still cold because I just brought it from the outside. There we go, right there. Sorry about that. Here it is. Just from first impressions, I can feel it. It's heavy. It's heavy to the touch. It's got a very nice rose gold. Now, I don't know. There's the KITH logo on the button there. Once again, it's got that edged kind of pattern on the KITH logo. There's the mode, the G-Shock, no color, it's just pretty monochrome and rose gold. And as you can see, this will be subjective. It's gonna get a lot of prints really fast. I didn't even touch it yet, and you can see how fast, because it's a mirror finish, how fast it gets kind of stained or from, yeah, much better. But yeah, the bands are white in color. And it's got, once again, very difficult to see. Like, they're there, but in the right lighting, they show more. And then they kind of ghost out that KITH logo pattern on the entire band. All right. Same with the other one. And then you got this beautiful band keeper, also in the rose gold with KITH on it. All right. The rose gold buckle. And on the back plate, once again, the KITH logo on the GM6900 KTH for KITH and 3230 module. Now, new about this watch itself, the 6900, is that they're now doing it. They're releasing the quick release on the bands, which is appropriate, very convenient for this watch because it comes with an extra set of bands that you could swap out. So pretty much just release that lever there and swap out the bands. Pretty easy process. Now, once again, the watch is cold. Literally came home, brought it from the outside, and came right to review it. Metallic looking band or bezel on the dial there. Positive display. And now let's check out the backlight, because the backlight is pretty neat. There we go. Just Us printed on the backlight of the display. Just Us. Very cool. There you go. Okay, now let's check out the second band that comes with it. I saw pictures of the white one, and I prefer the white on this. It looks very nice, very summerish. And let's check out the black, see how that looks. Okay, there it is, black bands, also with the ghost translucent KITH logo. Very difficult to see them, but they're there. And then the rose gold KITH buckle and band keeper. Also with the, should be quick release. Yep, quick release bands that you see there. Very neat. So this watch is very difficult to get. I was having, I heard from the inside source that there were under 100 of these produced, under 100. I don't live in any of the locations, any of the cities where the store actually exists. I believe it's LA, New York, and Boston, perhaps. I can't remember the other one, but I wasn't there to pick one up in person. So they also sold it online, and it went on sale on the 10th, I believe. February 10th, it went on sale. Or the 11th, excuse me. I can't remember the exact date. But anyway, it went on sale online, and it sold out instantly. And then for some reason, I kept refreshing the page, and they would add one here, add another one there, and I would click the buy button, add it to my cart, and then try to process the payment, and it would disappear and would say out of stock. It took me literally about 100 attempts to finally secure one, add it to my cart, and process payment. It was just a complicated process, but this is going to be a very elusive piece, very limited edition. I doubt they'll produce anymore. So if you got one of these guys, congratulations. This is going to be one that is truly limited. Now, I understand why the $380 price tag. It does come with a nice little box set with the extra bands. So it is something that they took some extra care and design and customize this watch to their liking. So you are getting, I personally think that you're getting a bang for your buck. I mean, it's the model itself, the GM6900, I think retails for about $220. So you're paying about $160 more for the limited edition collaboration with KITH. Now, to talk about the forge process, like I said, this is a new process or new bezel that G-Shock is releasing. So 20 different, they go through 20 forging processes in order to get this bezel to where they want it to be. Now, it's interesting because it's a metal bezel, and it's still, they want to still accomplish the shock resistant protection. So what they did, and it's difficult to see, but they have a protruding little protrusions on the watch, on the bezel, that protect the watch from the bezel so that it maintains that shock resistance. So you can see it there. It's hard to see, but let me see if I can zoom in a little better. Right there, those little, right there, you can see it, little protrusions right outside of the bezel right there that kind of act as shock absorbents for the metal bezel. All right, so that's the new technology to make this bezel work so well with this new watch. So this is a new GM6900 steel forged metal bezel, or molded bezel, I should say. All right, it's got the triple graph on the display there and the dial that counts down the seconds, and then you have the third eye on the right that counts down every 10 seconds. So for every 10, 5, 10, you get one of the graphs there lights up to indicate 10 seconds have run down. This watch is standard 6900. You have the alarms, timer, stopwatch, and back to your home time. All right, guys, so there you have it, the new KITH collaboration GM6900 forged molded bezel collaboration with KITH. Very nice. Hopefully you guys got a hold of this one. If not, they're already selling for almost double the price on aftermarket, or whatever you want to call it, third market. But if you guys see one by any chance, scoop it up. It's a very nice piece. I highly recommend it. The KITH GM6900 with a box set. Till next time, guys, this is Chicago. I'll holler at you. See you guys very soon. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm rocking my G-Shock. I'm rocking my G-Shock. I'm rocking my G-Shock. I'm rocking my G-Shock. I'm rocking